I'm Sarah Frugani with KINS 5 News Now. Shots ring out at a Northwest Side shopping center overnight, leaving a man fighting for his life. Police say the victim and a woman, both in their 30s, were staying in a tent behind the center on Evers Road when a man with a gun walked up to them around midnight. They started to argue, and police say the gunman shot the man in the stomach and ran off. The victim is now in the hospital in critical condition, and police are searching for the shooter. Another man was rushed to the hospital overnight in critical condition after a car hit him. Police say he was walking with a woman down Old Highway 90 on the city's west side around 1 this morning when a car hit him and the impact threw him into a grassy area. Officers say the driver did not stop, and police are now searching for the car involved. A chicken coop is believed to be the source of a fire that burned down a mobile home on the south side. Firefighters rushed to that home on Waterwood Pass late Sunday night to find it almost completely engulfed in flames. 5 dogs were in their kennels as the fire crept toward them, but luckily crews managed to rescue them before it was too late. The exact cause of the fire is still under investigation. However, the fire marshal thinks that it could have started in the chicken coop. Car burglars caught on camera firing several shots in a quiet Bexar County neighborhood off Bennington Way on the city's far north side. Check this out. In this video here, recorded early Friday morning, you can actually hear the gunshots and see the parked truck. Then you can see a man checking for unlocked vehicles. Deputies say a homeowner shouted at the suspects. They jumped inside a white vehicle and fired off several shots while driving away. No one was hit, but neighbors are shaken up.
To see the videos and to know that it happened just a few houses down, yeah, it was frightening because my kids sleep right here.
So if you know anything about these suspects or the vehicle, call BCSO and your tip can stay anonymous. A search is underway for a woman police say has been drugging and robbing men for years. Investigators in Austin say this woman drugged her victims before stealing their cell phones and credit cards in the entertainment district. They believe the incident started in January 2022 with the most recent case just this past December. Police say the woman reportedly spent more than $75,000 of stolen money. Anyone with information is asked to call police. Today is the deadline to register to vote in the March primary election. Texas has open primaries, so you don't have to register with a party. The last day to request a mail-in ballot is February 23rd. Early voting runs February 20th until March 1st, and Election Day is March 5th. For more information on elections, go to kins5.com/voter guide. The EPA says 9 forever chemicals found in cookware, carpet, and clothing must be labeled hazardous. The Environmental Protection Agency says PFAS take a long time to break down. Studies have shown they're much more hazardous to health than previously thought and are dangerous even in much lower concentrations. The compounds can be found in hundreds of household items and even in public drinking water systems. Labeling them as hazardous would make it easier for the government to address the chemicals in its cleanup program. Celebrating Black History Month, St. Philip's College, a historically black college in San Antonio, will be hosting events all month long. St. Philip's College opened more than 125 years ago and created opportunities for black women who were freed from slavery. The goal was to teach them marketable skills and leadership. The college is still fulfilling that mission and now celebrating Black history through the arts. You can visit alamo.edu for a list of events happening this month. San Antonio's own SAPD SWAT team is in Dubai right now representing the Alamo City in a competition. You're looking at SAPD SWAT try their hand at the challenges thrown their way. It's called the UAE SWAT Challenge, and it pits SWAT teams from all across the world against each other to see who's the most elite. So far, they're one of the best performing teams. Good luck to them. The Rodeo Dirt is being brought into the Frost Bank Center today. Volunteers actually started laying down the dirt early this morning. We're talking 70 truckloads will be used to cover the floor. This is going to take crews 7 hours to get the more than 2,100 tons of dirt laid down. The stock show and rodeo kicks off Thursday. All right, for today's forecast, Paul.
All right, today a little breezy. High temperatures today, mid-60s, mostly sunny to partly cloudy. And once the sun goes down, it's going to really cool off tonight.
That's KINS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Frugani.